Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
My sister said I owed her money because I didn't stop her teen pregnancy. Her custody hearing was enlightening. When my sister Kayla got pregnant at 17, could take more classes. Filling out the enrollment forms felt strange when I wrote my name on the line for guardian, instead of checking the box for aunt or other relative. The permanence of it hit me hard, seeing my name there in black ink as the person legally responsible for this child. 2 weeks later, Nicolette called and asked if I could meet her at her office the next afternoon. I arranged for my aunt to watch Destiny and showed up nervous about what she might have found. Nicolette had a thick file on her desk when I walked in, and she got straight to the point. She'd conducted a surprise home visit to Kayla's current address the day before.
Oh, surprise.
I felt my stomach drop, wondering what she'd discovered. Nicolette said she'd found Kayla living in a one-bedroom apartment with her boyfriend and 2 of his roommates. The apartment had been cluttered with clothes and dishes.
Who? Yo.
Piled everywhere, and there was no appropriate sleeping space for a child. When Nicolette had asked where Destiny would sleep if she came to visit, Kayla had gestured vaguely at the couch. Nicolette had also noted that one of the roommates had been smoking inside, despite Kayla claiming the apartment was smoke-free. Kayla had admitted she couldn't afford her own place anymore after paying for a lawyer to help with the criminal charges. Nicolette closed the file and looked at me directly. She said her evaluation would recommend I receive full custody with Kayla having supervised visitation only. I sat there processing what she'd just told me, feeling a mix of relief and sadness. Nicolette explained that Kayla had shown no meaningful progress in addressing the concerns that led to the temporary custody order. She'd missed visits, made poor choices about her living situation, and demonstrated—
Yeah, you can't be like... I was listening to this earlier. This was 43 minutes late to her child's visitation. Because the OP got temporary custody. That's ridiculous in itself.
continued inability to prioritize Destiny's needs. The recommendation would go to the judge within the week, and then a final hearing would be scheduled. I thanked Nicolette for being thorough and honest, and she said she was just doing what was best for Destiny. Walking to my car, I felt the weight of knowing this was really happening. Kayla was
'Cause it is.
going to lose custody permanently, and I was going to become a mother at 24 to a child I'd never planned to raise. Kayla must have found out about the recommendation because 3 nights later I woke up to pounding on my apartment door. I checked my phone and saw it was 11 at night. Through the peephole, I could see Kayla with her face red and streaked with tears, demanding to see Destiny. I called Rita first, keeping her on the phone while I decided what to do. Rita told me not to open the door and to call the police immediately. I dialed while Kayla kept pounding and yelling that I'd stolen her daughter and ruined her life. The neighbor's lights started.
The scheduled visitation you missed, more than 5, were late to 75% of the ones that you even made it to. And the amount of time that you were late was like 40 fucking minutes to fucking 5 hours. You really think that OP ruined your life? No, you fucked that up for yourself by making it so that you put all the parental work on OP and then not do any of it except for a little, and it's your biological kid.
Coming on. When I told the dispatcher my sister was violating a custody order.
Yeah, because if the child is saying that OP's mother, when the OP is the aunt, then of course there's going to be custody. And you're going to want to keep the kid that you're in custody of safe. And what you don't want to do is allow someone who lives with people who smoke in a quote-unquote smoke-free apartment. You want that around you don't want that around your kid, even if it's just temporary. Because once the court finds out about that, you're done. You're cooked. You're donezo.
By showing up at my home, she said officers were on their way. Kayla was still pounding when I heard sirens. I watched through the
Of course.
peephole as 2 officers talked to her and she pointed at my door while crying. They walked her to their car and I saw her get in the back seat. One officer came to my door and I opened it with Rita still on the phone. He said they were giving Kayla a warning about violating the custody order and that if she came back...
Don't even give her a warning. Lock her up for a second time. Give her a public defender. That way, she has no excuse.
They'd arrest her. After he left, I locked the door and checked...
When she gets a public defender, she can still get back on her feet after she gets out of jail. And not have to pay the public defender.
on Destiny, who'd somehow slept through the whole thing. The next morning, I woke up to a long email from Kayla. The subject line said, "Please read this," and I almost deleted it. But something made me open it. She wrote that she knew she'd messed everything up and that showing up at my apartment was wrong.
Then why'd you do it in the first place? Fucking dummy.
She said she'd been talking to her therapist about her patterns and was starting to understand how her choices had hurt Destiny.
She's gonna start needing some proof, either from the therapist or she needs to document the said therapy on personal advice, because on a certain level, I mean, already it's getting ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Already it's getting ridiculous.
She wanted to enroll in parenting classes and commit to regular therapy to prove
So what's this main therapy that you're in right now? You should go, like, you shouldn't be going to the current therapy that you're going to now. If you're gonna, down the line, quote unquote, enroll in a different one. In my
could
opinion.
change. The email sounded different from her usual blame and excuses, more genuine and self-aware. She asked if I would support her getting more
She
visits.
might just be putting on a fake show. She has to move. She needs to move out first. I mean, I will delete the message immediately. Because, well, I would have printed it out first for the court, but that's just my opinion.
If she showed consistent improvement over time. She said she understood why I had custody and that Destiny deserved stability, but she wanted to be a real mom eventually. I read the email 3 times, feeling torn between hope that she might actually be changing and doubt based on all the times she'd made promises before. I called Rita and
There's no hope you can have. She already blew it the first time. Like, am I wrong? No. Am I genuinely wrong? Uh,
read her the email over the phone. Rita listened without interrupting, then asked what I wanted to do. I admitted I had conflicting feelings about wanting to help my sister, while also protecting Destiny from more disappointment and instability. Rita reminded me that Kayla had made promises before and broken them, that words were easy, but actions were what mattered. She said my primary responsibility was to Destiny's well-being, not to Kayla's feelings or my own guilt about the situation. We talked for almost an hour about boundaries and realistic expectations.
Because that's what you do after somebody threatened you, and then that's what you do if somebody tries to hurt even just a kid that you have temporary custody of. And then the next day, just sends a little email saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Like, just now, sorry, I can fix this."
Rita helped me understand that supporting Kayla's growth didn't mean changing the custody arrangement until she'd proven real, sustained change over a long period of time. I felt clearer after we hung up, knowing what I needed to say. I wrote back to Kayla that afternoon while Destiny napped. I told her I was glad she was recognizing her patterns, and that I would support her getting help. I said therapy and parenting classes were good steps, and I hoped she'd stick with them. But I also said the custody arrangement needed to stay as it was until she demonstrated real, sustained change over time, not just a few weeks of effort. I explained that Destiny needed stability and consistency, and that
without that stability and consistency, you can very well go home with the child and then do the same thing but not tell anybody.
that meant I had to be cautious about any changes to our routine. I hit send and felt good about setting that boundary clearly. Kayla's response came back within an hour. She said I was being controlling and punishing her for past mistakes instead of giving her credit for trying to change now. She accused me of wanting to keep Destiny from her permanently, and said I was using the custody order as a weapon. Reading her words, I felt the familiar frustration of dealing with someone who still didn't understand that consequences weren't punishment. She was still focused on what she wanted, rather than what Destiny needed, and that told me everything about whether she'd actually changed. I didn't respond right away because I wanted to see if she'd actually follow through. Over the next week, photos started showing up in my email. Kayla sitting in a classroom with other parents, workbooks open in front of her. Kayla in a waiting room with forms on a clipboard. Screenshots of appointment confirmations for therapy sessions. Each one came with a short message saying she was trying, that she wanted.
I gotta go add my bowl of popcorn away. I'm back. I'm back. I had to go help my mom something.
Nobody can tell.
Fuck you, pierogi. Yes. Let's go.
信じられない事件が今我々
Achtung, Achtung, bitte auf Gleis 4. Der Nachfahrer Brande zufährt.
Sure, Cape is go and I am go.
I do condone it.
Wow. Oh my God.
Dial-up cable TV?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And
Not
today
yours,
we
huh?
are looking at a Black Beauty. This is a Bell
Really, dude?
9242 PVR satellite receiver. About 20 years ago, this was like a top of the line model. If you had this, you could record live TV and play it back. Like in
Oh, so more advanced than the new ones that literally do the exact same if not more.
instant
Didn't
replay.
Bell TV go under though? Oh no, they're still around. Oh yeah, they're still around. I forgot. I've seen them before in real life too. It's pretty cool, ish. Not their prices though. Unless you get the starter TV, I guess. I mean, oh, it didn't dox me. Oh my god, I forgot it's gonna do that. Oh, it's only showing in Ontario. I'm not even near that. Why is it showing I'm in Ontario, Canada? I'm in the USA.
And everything, and that was done by a hard drive that is
Yep.
internally inside the unit.
So, you can, like, go to Goodwill, and if you can find a DVR, just take the hard drive out of it. Boom. Grab a hard drive reader from, like, StarTech or something. Boom. You got your own portable hard drive that you can just extra storage. And most of the time, they're, like, a terabyte in size, if not more. So, like, you've probably... it's gonna have more storage than I even have in my own fucking PC. Like, look. If we look at disk, 477 gigs. Oh wait, you can just do that? Huh. Oh, cool. Cool.
So this was given to me by a nice gentleman who saw my previous video on Bell receivers, and yeah, he was impressed and he said, I've got this old Bell PVR, but there's a few problems with it. One of them being there's no power cord. Well, there is kind of a power cord, but we'll have to fix that.
Somebody chopped it
That'll
off.
be the
Cool.
first thing we're going to have to tackle. And this connector here is kind of like stuck on there. I can't get it off. They just chopped it off. So we'll have to fix that too. So
So was it just like permanently plugged in? Did you glue it into your fucking port? Did you glue your fucking port, sir?
momentarily,
No, because people do that. People are fucking freaks. People are fucking freaks.
I'm going to be
They will get freaky and do that.
pulling the cover off this guy, and we are going to take a look inside, and we are going to apply some power to that cord. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it can work still. We'll see.
better pray.
I'm most interested in that PVR part, the hard drive. I'm just wondering, is there anything still on it? Well, we're going to find out pretty soon. We'll see if we can get it going and we can find anything on the hard drive. Okay, guys, standing by. Okay, guys, I got the screws out of the back. Just 4 screws in the back. And this is all there is to it to getting the lid off. So, well, it looks pretty nice inside, if you ask me. Oh, look at that. It's had some work done on it. Those are the caps that do fail, that are known to fail. It looks like somebody's replaced them. So, oh yeah, it's had some work done on it. I think that cap's been changed.
And then re-exploded. And then just fucking re-exploded.
Otherwise, it looks pretty good. Here's the main power supply. All the capacitors here look okay. And, okay, here's what we got to tackle. I'm going to get another cord, and we'll splice onto this. Possibly I can just pull that off. This insulation and splice. Oh, man, that's hard. It's kind of coming. Anyways, I'm going to pull
Just like me.
that off. I'm going to get a cord, and we'll put some power to this and see what happens. Oh yeah, so there is the hard drive right down in the middle. Looks just like a regular SATA drive.
Because that's how they are. Going back to what I just said, you can find one from like fucking Goodwill and use that as a personal drive. Like that's doable. That's fucking doable. Like I'm not even joking. That's literally doable. People do that.
Yeah, it sure is.
Exactly.
And
So
there's where it plugs in. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Weird. I wonder why it's not plugged in. Anyways, wow, that's weird. Somebody really monkeyed around with this thing. So we're gonna plug that back in and we're gonna put some power to it, and I'm gonna hook it up to a TV monitor, and we're gonna see what it does. Coming up next. Okay, so I found a power cord and I spliced it on right here. There you go, that's all you had to do. Splice some power in, and the cord I have had a ground wire, so I tied it onto a screw right there just to be safer. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna power this thing up now that we got a cord on it. I'm just gonna connect it up to my TV screen so we can see what it does. Standing by.
nothing.
Okay, guys, the moment you've been all waiting for. I'm gonna plug it in, so let's do it now. Here we go.
Unsafe. Sir. Good.
Whoa, I hear something.
I don't like the sound of that.
I heard some sound coming out of it. Is that the hard drive?
Yes. Hopefully.
Anyways, let's go around and look at the front of the thing here. We got a power light. That looks good. Which just went off.
It might seem crazy.
I'm hearing something. Oh, it's a fan. There's a
Yeah,
little
it's a
fan in there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there's a fan in there, right? So the TV says it's detected.
Yep, that's how Samsungs are, dude. That's how Samsungs are. Anyways, I'm gonna look at my own. I'm gonna look at my own. I'm gonna listen to my own work. Tell her don't run from this. I'm gonna look at my own. I'm gonna look at. Alright, I'm gonna play some games now. Louis V's in my name because we are not the same amount. So you can have it set to like always on top. And then okay, hold up. I'm gonna take a look at my AMD. Real quick. I wanna look at audio and video. Preferences. Can I just make it okay, gaming. Display. Can I make it so that I can combine the two? Yeah, Eyefinity. Eyefinity works. They still got Eyefinity, man. You just gotta connect multiple monitors. And boom, Eyefinity. Quick setup. Oh shit. Did I just disable it? Hmm? Yeah, discard setup. Yes. Thank the Lord. Whew. Does my monitor... my monitor still works. Oh my god. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I did not want to do that. Wow, I did not want to do that. Okay, let's play some Minecraft. But first we need to hit our non-copyright lo-fi. Non-copyright lo-fi. Thank you, CHP. We just need some for Roblox, because nobody wants to listen to the ugly Roblox music. That is a banger. That is a banger. That is a banger. Should I add the now playing? Because I have Tuna set up, which allows me to, like, I have it connected to my spot. Exploit. What place was that? Oh my god, my Roblox froze, bro. Insignificant permission? Bro, I can't fucking... Okay, just let me fucking... What's the notifications? This is broken. Oh my god, my graphics is glitching out, bro. I'm glitching. But to be fair, I have OBS open. I have 2 live wallpapers. One is a fucking radio that has to run the visualizer. Okay, there we go. But what place ID is that? Whatever, we're still gonna play. My god, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bro, if it makes me... Go fuck yourself, Roblox. Go, just go. Go do it. Fuck yourself. I'm sorry for not keeping it family friendly, but fuck that. Where's J? I do not condone this, so it's gonna be in a different window. Shut up, Roblox. Shut up. I get good FPS on this monitor. It's only a 70 hertz monitor, but like I think I have to install the like actual HP drivers for it first. Bro, I've unlocked this app before. I'm not telling you which app it is. It's no app. Yep. Nope. They just what API, baby. That's what We Are Devs API is. Oh shit. Did it say? Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Oh, no, it did. Oh, crap. Yeah, just close that. Don't ask what Sander XY original panel is. I do not condone this whatsoever. Warning, do not attempt what I'm doing. Yes, that is what it sets your full name to in Roblox. Please do not replicate anything that I do, because I'm a complete and utter dumbass. I'm just gonna say that much. I don't want anybody replicating this, and I just got banned. Fuck, what was my password? Did I make it hacker? Hacking. Fuck. I don't know. Oh! New account. Oh, RIP that account. I wonder if it got banned. PP poo. PP poo poo. I wonder if that one is okay. Guys, I do not condone this. PP poop. PP. Oh, PP. P-O-P-P. Yeah, forget. Yeah, I had to turn my VPN off. Wait, did I set it to a... Oh my fucking god, I set it to under 13, bro. What am I doing? Whatever, f*** it, bro. What was that rundown? Let's try this hub. Reload. No, no, I do not condone this. I do not condone this. I do not condone that program that you just saw running on my PC. I don't condone it. Do not recommend it. Do not endorse it. I do not. Okay, is it even executing? Okay, well there it is. Oh crap, I opened 2 of them. Dang it. I think I opened 2 of them. Can't believe my name got sent all the way over there. Taggy. What does my name look like? Wait, is this the glitched one? Wait, is tab 6? Shit. Was it tab 2? Oh crap, it's 8:55. Okay, I have to get off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of the 8 o'clock Frantic Show. If you guys enjoyed, comment, like, subscribe, and follow us on Spotify. Because also I'm making a new podcast, and tomorrow I'm going to do it live because I'm going to do a new podcast episode on my Reddit podcast. Because I haven't done one since last month, and I'm sure people are waiting. So that's what I'm gonna do. My name's Frantic. I'm a quote-unquote technician, and I'm gonna be out for now.